Welcome back, you guys. This is Riley here with Learn With Me. This time, you guys are in for a treat. It's my monthly compost tutorial. It's not really a tutorial, but just kind of me just showing you guys just the progress of me with my compost. And as you can see, it's getting pretty detailed. Only drawbacks I can really say about the stack in general is that sometimes ants form like little colonies in it, but as long as I like kind of pick up the pace in which I'm mixing it up, and I should be okay. And with the warmer weather coming in, I should definitely have much more time to get active with it outside. Don't forget to take a moment and comment on this video if you have any questions, or if you could just kind of like help the algorithm, like send this video out to more people. Thank you. So as always, you guys usually see me start off the video with me kind of like mixing up the compost and stuff like that. I really get that going just so that I can kind of make a deep hole that I can put all my compost in, and that way it'll be deep, somewhat deep enough that any like rats and any animals won't really think too far as getting anything in this compost. Like, it'll be deeply buried. As you can see, I'm adding my ice cream tubs full of old like food scraps and to the hole that I have formed down. Yeah, this stuff looks pretty gnarly, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said before, the goal with the me mixing it up is to make the soil a bit easier so that when I kind of reach down in the hatch at the bottom to kind of reach and get any compost I need for any plants or anything like that, like the soil will be somewhat mixed up, somewhat broken down. Once the soil is broken down, it'll make it a bit easier for me to mix these food scraps in. And after I mix food scraps in, as you've seen, I'm adding like some extra layers of dirt on top to kind of help like process it, kind of help cover it up and like bury it a bit more. As you can see here, I'm adding water to it so that the water can kind of drain through the food scraps and stuff like that and go deep into the ground. That way the earthworms and stuff can kind of go up and help break down everything down there. In case you guys have ever wondered how I clean my ice cream tubs that I use for food scraps, I usually fill these with water like you see here, and then kind of use that to kind of rinse it out. Later on, I typically add a little vinegar to it to kind of help kill any additional bacteria, but at the same time, it's basically like a glorified trash can for my garden, so I can only hope for it to be so clean. Once again, you guys can kind of see me here, just kind of mixing everything up, just trying to make sure that the compost is just properly drained down and that it's like getting properly concentrated in each and every area. Because even though the winter has caused me to be a bit more negligent on this process, it's still a process that can be managed monthly with minimal effort on any schedule. And that's a wrap, folks. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave any suggestions or comments in the comments down below. You guys stay breezy.